Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. Just like that, she's all over but the crying. Winter is here. Time to Mecropsy some pumps. Mecropsy, huh? The joke, plata papa. We're gonna have a look. I swore up and down I would never have another go with these Red Lion Emerson branded. Well, Emerson owns the brand. Same guys would own Rigid. They make the proper tools, not the ones at the Home Depot. That's licensing and so forth. But these Red Lion pumps, you recall they had me up and down calling the hotline and so forth, and I forgot about that. And also during the height of the pandemic, it got locked down here. I'm so sick of the fucking thing. I can't, this 2 meters distancing, I can't wait till things go back to normal and I can get back to my usual 20 meters. But the Islamazon did not have any Burcam pumps. They had only these. These are boost pumps. You get to a certain age and you just don't have the stream pressure. The ladies in the crowd will recognize if you can't get enough head, you got to go by electromechanical contrivance. That's what this is. Now, I could claim warranty on these. However, that would be a lie because I would have to tell them that these ran outside. And they did, or inside rather, and they ran outside. So I will not claim warranty, even though I could. Frankly, I'm worth telling the truth for. I've been working on my truthfulness, and it's very liberating. I don't got to tell you I'm washing my hair that night. I just tell you I don't want, I don't want to go on a date with you in that broken down old Chevette. No shit stains in the pixie pot there. None of them got inebriated, drinking too much Mountain Dew. We will plug her in, see what happens. I also got the kilowatt here. I'll change the stalled right out. This will be full load amperage. Stalled motor rotor torque. Lots of amps. She's what's technically known as fuckered. This one's t'other. How it runs. She wasn't developing any head to speak of. Alright, we got 2 pumps and 1 chump. This one's got a different problem than this. You kind of like to see the same problem so you could identify where the bottleneck is, but this appears as though, well, this one won't develop any pressure head. Very little flow out of this one. I think the impeller has come off of the shaft, and in this case she's seized cock stiff. Nice stainless steel fasteners on here, no doubt the lowest grade, 304 likely. Some shit staining there. Stainless does not mean stain proof. It's right there in the name. Stainless. In there with the Saskatchewan socket set. Better known to you American types as a farmer's and never fucking fails. Fuck. That's the way she's going today, boys. Not even the lobster get in there. We got a gusher. There's the impeller there. And the housing. Oh, she got too hot. Blew an O-ring. Yeah, that's seized up cockstill. I guess that's supposed to be like that. No. That got too hot and melted. These 2 components are a real interesting plastic PPO, polyphenylene ester, polyphenylene oxide with glass fiber reinforcing 20%. These have very good dimensional stability as witnessed by the fact that it didn't completely melt into one teardrop shaped broken heart. It died of natural causes. I done killed it. Obviously ran out of water for far too long. These are on timers for the garden. Somebody must have turned off the spigot. Some dirty busybody trying to fix a leak. Here's the thing. If you see a leaking hose in a farm, just leave it be. It's supposed to leak. So this one died of natural causes. Can't fault them for that. We'll keep the motor. The motor section's still good. The nice big capacitor, start capacitor there. Looks like there might be a centrifugal switch once it gets up to temperature. No, maybe not. That's just to offset the phase, one of the phases of, so this would be two-phase motor, and one of the phases is fed by this capacitor. The capacitor retards, I can say that word in this case, the capacitor retards the retards. Well, one is offensive and one is not offensive. Riddle me that. I don't like using it because, you know, yeah. Things that, when you say stuff that demeans people, I don't like that. I don't mind fucking vulgar. Like cunt, shit, piss, fuck. Oh, it's you. We'll never forget the good times we had. Remember a time back a couple months ago, you stopped working and I boot fucked the shit out of you? Oh, we got a leaker again. Anything critical on the table? No. Pretty much same, only different. This one didn't melt right all over. It had a pretty good go at it, but seems to have short-circuited between the inlet and the impeller. Not getting any pressure to speak of. That would appear to be a natural cause as well. Killed that one too. Well, son of a diddly. We're 2 for 2. That ain't too bad actually for a full spring, summer, autumn season. 2 pumps and the difference. You know what would fix that? Is a tiny little thermostatic switch. So if you deadheaded this, or you had no water, well, if you had no water, it'd still get pretty hot, I would think. But if you deadheaded this and you started to boil the water, eventually you'd soften this up enough to where it short circuits. Flow short circuit, mind. Because the motors are still well intact. So the next set of these, what I buy, I will be looking for something with a thermostatic cutoff on the fluid pumping element, or at least on the outside of the casement. You don't know until you know, and there you go. Now you know. Thanks for watching. Keep your pump in a lump.